So welcome back to some more Persona 3 Reload, where last time we finally left Tartarus after, well, getting a quick Lucifer out of the deal, but he was kind of needed for something. And finally forged a true and, well, loving relationship with Aigis. Finally, we didn't reject a girl. And I guess we're just into robots? I don't know. I guess this is what I turned Makoto into. This is weird. And this time, we're just counting down the days. I want to see if this is true for this game. So, yeah, the little social link thing on the below her Arcana is now hearts. Yeah, and share her true feelings with me. That's great. Bloom at Dusk. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. The Bloom at Dusk implanted in her thing. That's interesting for the lore. I'll talk about that later, but it's not needed to know anything about it. It mostly pops up in, was it Persona 4 Arena of all things? But anyways, there's really nothing for us to do. I mean, we could go to the arcade, but I don't really want to. I mean, I don't know. There's really nothing that I need to. I guess I could help Fuka with the plants. Sure, I'm just gonna help her with the plants. And I guess since we're just working on plants, I want to say, was it Metaphor is so good. At this point in the recording, Metaphor just came out like 3 or 4 days ago. I only just now got it in the mail because I had to friggin' order it all online, but it's so good. It is so friggin' good, and I love that game a lot so far. I've only cleared the first dungeon, but anyways. So we can hang out with Aigis again. We can finish her off. That sounds bad out of context. Or we can finish off Bebe. In which case, I'm voting for Bebe because I know Aigis is going to be available tomorrow, so it's not a big deal. So, we're hanging out with Bebe today.
Why?
Hello. I have come back. I am back. I don't know what you're saying, buddy.
There we go. At last, it is fini.
Great work.
You always know the right things to say. When my uncle sees this, he will surely change his mind about Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. Tout de suite. Aloha. I have to say goodbye for a little while. But someday, I will return. I will not give in to my uncle. Please, take this.
Money pouch.
I made it out of the leftover material from the kimono. It is a symbol of our friendship. Please wait for me. I am certain I will return. Here in Nihon, the times I feel truly at home, they are the times I spend with you, my Tomodachi.
I'll be waiting for ya.
Katachi, good night.
Gained a lifelong friend after he leaves. Anyways, ultimate power of the Temperance Arcana. We can now fuse Yerlungerd, the governor of the heavens.
It pains me to say this, but I will be leaving tomorrow. I'll be back.
I always forget that I did that for him, and it always throws me off guard.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. 4 more days. I can practically feel Nyx breathing down my neck at this point. Prepare in every way possible so you don't regret anything. I'm doing my own preparations too. We've come so far. Nothing's more important than this. No kidding, man. Nobody wants to chat either. Is there anybody? No one's upstairs. Okay. So again, it's another one of those do whatever the hell you want things. Ah, God. Is there anything I haven't shown? Let me check the strip mall. I don't think... Oh, God. Oh, God, there's Zampies out here. Oh, my God, there's so many Zampos. I guess I could eat that wild duck. Listen to the emptiness and empty your own heart. You will hear a sound. That is the sound of Nix-sama. Her heartbeat, her breath, her whisper. When the salvation is at hand, your heart will be free of pain, and you will be at peace. But alas, there are still many irredeemable people in the world who cling to this world and doubt Nix-sama. The pain in your heart will be as the burning red flames of hell. And who are you to judge? Yeesh. As the frailty and weirdness of humans, we think we are the judge, jury, and executioners. In reality, we have no control of anything besides ourselves. Anyways, I don't know why I got all philosophical there. There's really nothing to do here. I mean, you got all these zombie dudes. I guess we can go to Polonia. Not faring any better. He's a great man. He understands my pain and has answers to all my questions. Thanks to him, I have accepted the teachings of Nix. If only I had the words to explain to you how wonderful it feels. You are insane. Those posters and paintings. I used to be a little into that. But between you and me, I only did it because everyone else was. At the time, I was so pumped. I thought I was doing something great. But now I can look back on it and realize how dumb I was. Beauty of hindsight. They say the end will come soon, but I can't imagine what it'll look like. If it was going to be like a big earthquake or a tsunami, I'd be scared. But if you believe, you'll be safe, right? I don't know about that one. Shoot, yeah, really, there's really nothing we can do. Man, yeah, I'm running out of things to even talk. I guess I could go to Club Escapade and talk about a couple things. You can see how drawn out I'm trying to make things to make it easier on myself in the future. Whoa. We never did buy any of this stuff. This stuff is just really pointless. It costs a crap ton of money. You can get the Avaricious Ring from this too, but we have the Avaricious Amulet, so what's the point? You can also buy all this stuff, which, in hindsight, I probably should have bought, but yeah, you can buy diamonds here. You can buy all this crap here if you want. It's not that big of a deal. Nothing new from anybody here. Yeah. I guess the only thing I can do is either arcade or hang out with somebody at the dorm. I guess I can, yeah, let's do the arcade. Man, I feel bad. There's really nothing we've done everything else, so I guess we'll just play Edgar's House of Fortunes.
Everyone?
Oh, last composition class. Who the hell cares? I stay awake. Yeesh. But I think I have decided on what I'm gonna do. Now, this episode might be really short. I do apologize for that in advance, but here's the thing. We only have one Arcana left. And she's right in front of us. It's kind of fitting that she's the last one, considering we just confessed our love to her and all that. This is getting a little close to my liking. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're going to Tartarus regardless on the 30th. So I think what I'm gonna do is, once we get to that point on the 30th, once we go into Tartarus, that's where I'm gonna end this episode off, because there's some preparations we need in the terms of creating more personas. Jesus! Why did you grunt in front of me? Yes, I have time to talk. You're the last one.
Thank you very much.
Your room. Why do you have so many of the same outfit?
Please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder in them.
You're a hardcore.
So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I don't have any welcoming decorations to make this feel like a home. It's hard to believe I ever thought this room was normal. But that's exactly why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'll never be the same as humans like Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. It used to bother me, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I am unable to die.
What is it?
I will never leave you, no matter how or when your life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be by your side. You will always remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Charged screw.
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I've grown since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back up, no matter how many times it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. It's a part of me. If living is about spending time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want to be closer to you than anyone else. My connection to you is my reason for living. What's most important to me is to be by your side.
The final link. And a pretty nice one to end off on. Ultimate power of the Aeon. May we now fuse Metatron, the attendant to the infinite.
I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon, that's where my most important component is. The artificial psyche that makes me who I am, my emotional engine. The Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, and I'm not allowed to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. But I want you to touch it. If you make direct contact with it, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do it. I want to leave irrefutable proof on my body of our connection, not just as a simple memory, but as something permanent. Something that can never be erased.
Gently hold her hand.
I'm so happy. Well then. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. For safety, I'll be shutting off the motor functions to my arms and legs. Well then, will you untie my ribbon?
I think we just jacked off a female robot. Yo, what's up? Hey, buddy. I'm feeling great. Only 3 more days, man. I'm kind of looking forward to it, but also kind of not. Hey, I know I've given you some shit before, but I'm fully behind you now, dude. So let's give Nyx hell. What do you say, later? Yeah, how you doing, Aigis? Just don't mention that in front of the other guys. This is our secret. It's almost time. How are your preparations coming along? Right on schedule.
I see.
Good. We need to be fully prepared if we aim to win. Fair enough.
So...
This month went by fast, man. It's almost time for the final showdown. Alrighty, Makoto. Come on, let's make this final stretch count. You're in high hopes. Just between you and me, I think black coffee is really bitter. I was told that when I grow up, I'll acquire a taste for it. Wonder if that day will really come. Of course.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, I was just a little scared. Let's do our best, Yuki-san. Hey man, I don't even like, well, it's not that I don't like coffee, it's just like there's other drinks I like more than coffee, so I just don't drink coffee. My father couldn't stop the experiment from happening. When I close my eyes, I see his sad face, just like in that video. I'm gonna get rid of the dark hour so he can smile again. You got your reasons.
By the way,
You probably had this thought already, but after all of this is over, Cease won't be needed anymore. It's hard to wrap my head around it. But I guess it's too soon to get emotional over it. Better spend that energy focusing on defeating Nyx.
in that case,
Well, why don't we go to Tartarus and train? Can't be too prepared. We can do that. I guess Mitsuru's upstairs. So, we have every social link done. There are no more social links. And you're probably thinking, well, what is the special thing about that? Well, here's the thing. In most of the games, it doesn't really matter too much, but in this one, it matters quite a lot, actually.
Well, well. It seems that you've discovered every social link and formed strong bonds with them all. For you to have possessed this many bonds, you must have donned numerous faces. With such an extraordinary propensity for change, perhaps you may be able to harness a greater power. The power of infinity. Take this with you.
Colorless mask.
I do believe you are now capable of summoning a particular persona. But what persona shall be born of your bonds? I look forward to seeing it myself.
You can now fuse Orpheus Telos, Musician of Rebirth.
How may I assist you?
Orpheus Telos is quite a special persona. I think it's just, yes.
The elements
It requires a lot of different other personas, but it's our original persona, clad in red and gold. And only comes with Victory Cry. Doesn't learn any skills. That's the special thing with Orpheus. You teach him anything you want him to teach. He's resistant to everything. He has no weaknesses. You can build him to whatever your heart's content is. And that is absolutely something we will be doing. Although we need Asura, Chiyu, and Metatron, which, two of those we... Oh god, then I need Uriel. Okay. We'll worry about that. We will worry about that. That is something I do want to build this Orpheus Telos. That's going to be our ultimate persona. So in this case, Makoto technically has 4 total personas. Orpheus, Thanatos, Messiah, and Orpheus Telos. Pretty cool.
Are you finished? We look.
So from here on out, the world is our oyster. We can choose to do whatever we so damn well please. We can go to Tartarus if we want. We can screw around if we want. We have everything to our heart's choice. We can do whatever the hell we want. As I said, we're going to Tartarus on the 30th, so that is something I am going to be doing. What do I want to do? That's the real question. Screw it, we'll go to the arcade. Or not. It's just, that's strength. Who's better for strength? And again, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know why I'm thinking about this. Screw it, give it a Thanatos, I don't care. And school's over again. So, there's no one to really hang out with. There's nothing to do. Everybody's done. Which feels really strange. It feels really weird. And personally, I've never had this. When I first played through this, I was missing one social link, and that was actually Aigis. I've never finished her link. So, give me a sec on what I think I want to do. You know, since there's really nothing else I need to do, you could go to the arcade and take advantage of that. I think I want to hang out with Aigis. Now, we're not going to Tartarus tonight. There's actually something special for tonight. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, sure. Spend time with her.
Thank you very much.
Oh, she reunited with the animals. Our final night.
Welcome.
Just 2 days left now. It's cold and dreary outside, and I couldn't blame you for feeling even drearier at the moment. But we need to just hang on a little while longer. Spring is just around the corner, as they say. You're starting to sound like Aigis. And the plants are ready. I'll talk to Fuko real quick.
Say,
Right now, Natsuki-chan is somewhere far from here, doing her best in life. That gives me the strength to carry on and never give up. Fair enough. The thing that is special tonight, well, first of all, plants. Where's the plants? Wonder how well these turned out. Voice cracks much. Charge, chirp, concentrate, deflect, mirror. That's actually really nice. I guess I can choose the golden tomato. They're the most helpful thing. They won't harvest till the promised day. Yeah, I'll come harvest these even if we get through the thing safely, yeah. That's the last one. Today is the final walk with Koromaru. Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. He wants to go for a walk. Everyone can come along for a walk with us tonight. Let's do it.
Clothes shopping with me? Keep your voice down.
Sure. Let's go together next time, Mitsuru-senpai.
Go right, Fuka. Gotta go around from the right.
Okay. Huh?
No, that's left. Oh, wait, that's right for you. Huh. Whatever. Why don't you just climb to the top of the jungle gym?
What? I'm not going down the slide head first. My clothes will get all dirty.
That was your age? We used to compete over who could slide down in the funniest way.
Funniest? Like what? You don't have to take your shirt off. It's fine.
Shake. Is shake the command given to request paws on one's head? I comprehend.
We are a bunch of dorks. The final day is here. This is your last day to take care of anything else you need. What's going on, Junpei?
No.
This might sound weird coming from me, but school isn't so bad. I'm actually looking forward to coming back here once this is all over. You're just now getting used to it, and we're about to be third years. You suck. So, this is your choice on whatever you want to do. If you have social links to finish up, which, man, I mean, this is really bad timing. If you have a social link to finish, you can do whatever you want. You can go work, you can go to the arcade, you can go to Nakanaki if you want. Actually, I think I am going to do this real quick. I want to duplicate that salvation card, because why not? I'll pray. Yep. You are not Appa. Heal and supports. There it is, salvation. I should have been doing this to begin with, but whatever. I think for today, we're just going to make it simple. That is not where I wanted to go. I don't know why I went there. Well, you know what? No. We only have one more day to hang out with anybody. So damn it, I'm gonna hang out with my robo-girlfriend. Let's do it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you only come back to talk with the dog. Okay. Here we are.
Oh, welcome back.
It's almost time. It has been 10 years since death awakened. And now, finally, tomorrow is the promised day. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? Oh, tomorrow's gonna be an interesting ordeal, Yeesh. We're going to Tartarus tonight.
Yes. Oh, yes.
May I have a moment of your time? Tartarus appears to have a special... Oh, now the cat shows up? Okay, I'm gonna have to find the cat then. Okay. That's where I'm gonna leave things off here. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but... Next episode, I'm gonna warn you, is gonna be a fusion fest, because we're gonna need some very specific personas, and personas that are really high leveled. So, just keep in mind that if you want to skip next episode, you can, because it's just gonna be a fusion episode. I apologize already, but anyways, next time on Persona 3 Reload, we'll be prepping for our ultimate adversary. See you guys in the next one. Take care.